Today, we're back at it with a 5-minute update on the cryptocurrency markets. So without an intro, let's get straight into the charts. As of right now, we are seeing the continuation on Bitcoin. We just saw this overall trend line being broken, and now we are experiencing a large impulse towards the upside. Now, from this level over here, we have taken out these lows and grabbed some liquidity, which could potentially give us a lower high and then a potential continuation. Now, what I dislike when I'm looking at the charts is very simple. We have big divergences on the higher time frames, which we can see over here. And the overall structure is definitely looking like it wants to go lower, in my opinion. However, we did break a short-term trend line, and I'm not really looking to hold on to my bias and get left behind whenever the cryptocurrency market will move towards the other side. So basically, we did break this trend line. We did see a rise in volume here. We did see a rise in interest. So I am looking to get more exposure towards altcoins whenever we see a pullback on BTC. So I'm not one to buy the highs instantly, like I said in my previous market outlook video, but I am looking for a swift pullback towards the downside. Now, the first level that I'm watching is right over here, 42,078. Now, this sort of aligns over here with this demand area that we created over here, which we could see some continuation from. And for the rest, I am looking towards 40,810, which would be the 0.382 of this overall move towards the upside. This level here aligns with this leg towards the upside, the breakout leg, which could then see a 0.382 correction and then a continuation towards the upside, towards further highs. So as of right now, I'm carefully bullish until we hit that higher low. Then I'll be bullish, and then based on the higher time frame, I am still bearish. So that's because of this overall structure that we see repeated over and over in the markets. I can show it right here to you guys. Basically, you've seen an impulsive uptrend, and then you see the highs being taken out. Usually that means that liquidity is now taken, and then you can see an overall reaction towards the downside. Now, this is exactly what we saw over here, for example, and over here, where you print an initial low, then take out the low, and then start towards your uptrend. Exactly what's happening over here, by the way, right? A high being created, a higher high being created, and then you see your overall move towards the downside. So whenever we see this pattern, I do look for a larger pullback, and that is exactly what we saw on this higher time frame. So this is how I balance a higher time frame overview with a lower time frame bullish bias. So as of right now, we see this higher time frame structure being bearish, but a shorter time frame bullish play with some nice opportunities to scale into altcoins on this swift pullback on BTC, perhaps make some gains and then scale out on either a double top or on the next level that we can find, which would probably be right over here. This level over here towards the upside, 45,800. We didn't touch this supply just yet, so there is some liquidity over there, which could leave us with the same pattern repeated, a high being created, then we take out this high, hit this supply zone over here at 45,832, and then we see some continuation towards the downside. So I'm looking to scale in on the higher low being created at 42,000, and I'm looking to scale out whenever we hit 45,800. All right, that's my bullish and bearish bias, and that is my market outlook update for today. If you enjoy 5-minute updates like this to stay on top of the crypto market, then subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.